Good morning. So today we are seeing the last topic from trees chapter, that is binary trees. Have you heard about binary trees? What do you mean by binary?
Two.
Right? Something related to two, zeros and ones, something like that, right? So now first of all we will see in short what is a rooted tree. It is called as ordered rooted tree or rooted tree. So a rooted tree means what? A circuit free graph. Okay, so if suppose I draw a this is a tree, right? Okay, what is
Yes.
degree of these three vertices at the end? If you see the degrees are 1. Here the degrees are 2. And here the degree of this vertex is 3. So there is one vertex whose degree is, or the vertex is distinguishable. It is different. Then that type of tree is called as a rooted tree, and this vertex of degree 3 is called as the root of the tree. Okay, so you can write down this definition. A tree in which exactly one vertex is distinguishable, that is, it is different from other vertices, is distinguishable from all other vertices, is called a rooted tree. A rooted tree. And that particular vertex is called the root of that tree. So you may draw this tree, for instance. So give names A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So degree of A is 3, degree of B, degree of C, degree of D is 2, degree of E, degree of F, degree of G is 1. So A is root of the tree. There is exactly one vertex whose degree is 3. Okay. Okay, now we are giving some special features to this rooted tree that will make it binary now. Binary means 2. So from every vertex, there will be 2 branches coming out. Okay. Have you finished writing this? Girls, have you finished writing this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we will move to binary trees actually. So you said binary means 2, right? So from every vertex, 2 branches will come out. That is called as binary tree. So a tree in which exactly one vertex is of degree 2 and the remaining vertices are of degree 3 or 1 is called a binary rooted tree. Okay, so the vertex whose degree is 2 is distinguishable. A vertex of degree 2 in the binary tree is root of that tree. Okay. So now why degree 3 vertices are there? Because see, there is a vertex, from that 2 branches will come out. Okay, from those 2 branches again 2 branches will come out likewise. So the intermediate vertices will become of degree 3, and at the end whichever vertices you have, they will be of degree 1, and there will be only one vertex of degree 2. So for example, if I draw a vertex, if I draw a binary tree, see, there is one vertex, 2 branches are coming out. Can you see? From A, I am having 2 branches. Okay. From B, I am having again 2 branches. So what happens? What happens? What is the degree of B?
3.
3. Degree of D, E and C? They are pendant vertices. You understand this? From every vertex, intermediate vertex,
Yes,
2 more
ma'am.
vertices will come out. And the vertex which is joined to B, B is child of A. We say that B and C are children of A. B is left child and C is right child of A. D is left child of B and E is right child of B. Okay. So this is left subtree. Okay. Are you getting it, girls? So there are vertices of degree 2, 3 and 1, and there is only one vertex of degree 2. So similarly, you can have something like this also. Next, like this also. So this is a binary tree. Okay. This is a binary tree. Let me just draw it neatly. This was our B. Then from B we had D and E. And from D now I am having. So D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. So this red dotted is the left subtree. Okay. This is left subtree. Left subtree. That is also a binary tree. And now I am drawing with green, suppose. This is what? Right subtree. Do you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, finished writing this? Have you understood binary tree? Now we will have a small
Yes,
theorem on the number of vertices in the binary tree. Here I told you that this is the root of the tree. Its degree is 2. Then how many vertices are there? Just count them. 11 vertices are there, right? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
How many vertices of degree?
Yes, ma'am.
डिग्री 2 के वर्टाइसेस कितने हैं? 1 vertex of degree 2, right? How many vertices are of degree 1? डिग्री 1 vertices कितने हैं? E,
Four.
F. No, not 4. E is also there, F is also there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And degree 2 के vertices फिर कितने होंगे? 4. B, C, D and G. 4 है, okay? So there is 1 vertex of degree 2. There are some say P vertices of degree. Now tell me, how many vertices can you draw a binary tree on 12 vertices? Let us try. Can we have a binary tree on binary? I'm saying binary. Or say 8 vertices. Can I have a binary tree on 8 vertices? How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I remove this, then this will not be binary. You understand this? Girls, do you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
So there is one vertex, there is one root, and from every vertex you are having two vertices each. So that will give rise to even number of vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this root. So you will find that in every binary tree there are odd number of vertices. You cannot draw a binary tree on even number of vertices. So this is a result you have to always remember. Okay. And see, there is one vertex whose degree is 2. Degree is 2. One vertex, उसके degree 2 है. And बाकियों की degree क्या है? बाकियों की degree is either 3 or 1. And we have seen a theorem in the first chapter that every graph has even number of odd degree vertices. Do you remember this theorem, girls? After handshaking lemma, we had this theorem. Every graph has even number of odd degree vertices. Do you remember? I want answer.
Yes, ma'am.
So degree 3 or degree 1 के vertices अगर उस tree में है, तो how many they will be in number? They will be even in number, no? And plus this degree 2 ka. So even vertices plus 1 vertex will give you what? What does it give you? Even number of vertices plus 1 vertex. Should be an odd number or even number?
Odd number.
Odd number. Okay, that's why every binary tree contains odd number of vertices. You cannot draw a binary tree on even number of vertices. Please remember this. Let T be a binary tree with n vertices. Please write down the result. One vertex, that is root, has degree 2. and the remaining vertices, remaining n minus 1 vertices are of degree 3 or degree 1. Right? Okay. And what you know, after this you write, we know that in any graph, there are even number of odd degree vertices. That is, n minus 1 is an even number. Correct? And plus root, that is equal to n, is an odd number. Do you understand it, girls? Therefore,
Yes, ma'am.
every binary tree has odd number of vertices. So this is very important result. Yes, can we go next? There is another important result. Let T be a binary tree with n vertices, out of which P vertices are pendant. What do you mean by pendant vertices? What do you mean by pendant vertices?
Degree is 1.
Degree 1 vertices. Yes. Hence, the intermediate vertices मतलब कौन से होंगे, क्या होगी उसकी डिग्री? Vertices of degree 3 are n vertices minus these p vertices are of degree 1 and minus the root, that is 1 vertex. इतने होंगे degree 3 के vertices. Okay? जैसे कि मैंने ये ड्रॉ किया था. Suppose I have this. So what is n here? N is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. N is 7. There is one vertex of degree 2. And how many pendant vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4. So P is 4. So 4 plus 1, 5 vertices are of not degree 3. So degree 3 के कितने vertices आए? 2 आए. 7 minus 4 minus 1. Okay, so this is degree 3 and this is degree 3. This is what we want to say. And you can find out pendant vertices in a graph also. Pendant vertices will be n plus 1 by 2 always. How n plus 1 by 2? Let us see that now. number of pendant vertices in a binary tree are P is equal to n plus 1 by 2. Okay, so see here, what is n? What is n, girls?
7.
7. So 7 plus 1 by 2, that is 4. 8 by 2 is 4. And here we are getting 4 pendant vertices, yes or no? 4 pendant vertices, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You can try some other binary tree on 7 vertices. Compulsory नहीं है कि ऐसा ही हो हमेशा. देखो मैं एक और बाइनरी ट्री ड्रॉ करती हूँ 7 वर्टाइसेस पे. अभी जो मैंने ड्रॉ किया था वो ये था ना ये. ओके, तो इसमें ये वर्टेक्स डिग्री 1 का है, ये वर्टेक्स डिग्री 1 का है, ये है. देयर आर 4 वर्टाइसेस ऑफ डिग्री 1. अभी मैं दूसरा ट्री ड्रॉ करती हूँ, अलग ट्री ड्रॉ करती हूँ 7 वर्टाइसेस पे ही. सी अगेन हाउ मेनी वर्टाइसेस ऑफ डिग्री 1 आर देयर? 1, 2,
4.
3. I can draw some other. देखो 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, I have 1, 2, 3 and 4. Do you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Why this happens? This answer is very easy. See, what is total degree of this graph? This is a tree on n vertices. So how many edges it has?
N minus 1.
Yes, a tree on n vertices has n minus 1 edges, right? And by handshaking lemma, summation of degree Vi is equal to twice the number of edges. So summation of degree Vi will be equal to 2 into n minus 1. Please write it down quickly. This is a very small result. Finished? Girls, finished or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So, say we know that there is one vertex of degree 2. So that will contribute 2. Then, so total degree will be what? Total degree क्या होगी? One vertex of degree 2 plus p vertices of degree 1, है ना? p vertices of degree 1 हम consider कर रहे हैं plus n minus p minus 1 vertices of degree 3, and that total degree is n minus 1. So we can find out answer of p, right? Correct, girls? What I'm saying, do you understand? This is root. Its degree is 2, so it contributes 2. There are p vertices, pendant vertices हमने पकड़े हैं p, वो डिग्री 1 के है, तो 1 into p डिग्री होगी, प्लस रिमेनिंग जो है n में से p वर्टाइसेस गए डिग्री 1 के और एक रूट चला गया, तो इतने सारे वर्टाइसेस डिग्री 3 के हैं. That will contribute this much degree, and the total degree will be 2 into number of edges. So you can simplify this. 1 into p is p plus 3n minus 3p minus 3 is 2n minus 2. So I will take p only here and I will shift everything on the RHS. So this will be minus 2p plus 3n minus 1 is 2n minus 2. So minus 2p is equal to 2n minus 2 minus 3n plus 1, that is minus n minus 1. So minus sign cancels and p is equal to n plus 1 by 2. So if you know how many vertices are there in the binary tree, you can find out the pendant vertices. Have you understood it?
Yes, ma'am.
So if suppose n is equal to 15, then it will have 15 plus 1 by 2, that is 8 pendant vertices. Anyhow you draw it, you will have 8 pendant vertices in that, degree 1 ke vertices. Okay. Now we will see the way we can draw the binary trees, and that gives us certain idea about their heights, which gives rise to two concepts: binary tree with maximum height and binary tree with minimum height. Okay, so let us first define height of a binary tree. In binary tree, we say that the vertex V is at level R if V is at a distance R from the root. Okay. And of course, in particular, the root itself is at level 0. रूट तक का डिस्टेंस ऑब्वियसली 0 होगा, है ना. The root itself is at level 0. Okay. For example, if I draw a binary tree, then this is the root. So this is 0 level, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is height of this binary tree? What is height of this tree? It is the highest level, okay? हाँ, मैंने height का ये लिखा नहीं. Height of binary tree is the value of maximum level. So what is maximum level here? Girls, are you there? What is value of the maximum level in this tree?
4.
4. So height of this tree is 4. Do you understand it?
4.
Huh.
Yes, ma'am.
How many
Yes,
vertices
ma'am.
are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 vertices are there. Okay, 15 vertices. Now see, when I draw a binary tree, at the 0th level, I have one vertex, And at the first level, I have two vertices. Two vertices are coming out from one vertex. At second level also, from this vertex, I have taken two vertices. From this vertex, I have two branches. But now at this level, level 2, only this vertex has two branches. And this vertex has no branches. ये star जो कर रही हूं मैं, this vertex has no branches. This vertex has no branches. This vertex has no branches. So we haven't used the full capacity. Do you understand me? What will be the least number of vertices at every level we will have? कम से कम कितने vertices होंगे हर लेवल पे, और ज्यादा से ज्यादा कितने होंगे? देखो, 0th लेवल पे एक वर्टेक्स है, उससे कितने निकले? 2. इन 2 से कितने निकल सकते हैं? हाउ मेनी वर्टिसेस यू कैन ड्रॉ फ्रॉम दीज टू? From this you can draw 2
2 each.
and 4, right? So 0th लेवल पे आपका कितना है, कितने वर्टाइसेस है 0th लेवल पे? 2^01. फर्स्ट लेवल पे कितने वर्टाइसेस ड्रॉ हो सकते हैं? 2. सेकेंड लेवल पे मैक्सिमम कितने वर्टाइसेस ड्रॉ हो सकते हैं? 4. So do you understand the capacity of each level? Do you understand the concept of capacity?
Yes, ma'am.
And कम से कम कितने हो सकते हैं बताओ? ज्यादा से ज्यादा इतने होंगे, 2 nth लेवल पे कितने वर्टाइसेस आप डाल सकते हो? nth लेवल कैपेसिटी कितनी हो सकती है? 2n. And how many minimum vertices you can put at each level? How many minimum vertices? यहाँ पे 2 डाले. नेक्स्ट लेवल पे मैं और मिनिमम कितने डाल सकती हूँ? बाइनरी है इसलिए. Either I will give 2 branches to this left vertex or 2 branches to this right vertex. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So every time, see, I can put, so minimum number of vertices at each level. Minimum number of vertices at each level is equal to 2, and maximum number of vertices at nth level is equal to 2^n, right? This you can write. In a binary tree, we can put minimum number of vertices at each level equal to 2 and maximum number of vertices at nth level. At any level, it will be 2^n. And this gives rise to the concept of maximum height and minimum height we can achieve on any number of vertices. Yes, girls. So let us draw a binary tree with maximum height. Suppose n is equal to 17. Okay. At each level, we will put only 2 vertices. Okay. The minimum number of vertices. So anyhow, either you go on putting to the left side or you go on putting to the right side. So here 2 vertices I have put again, 2 vertices only, again 2 vertices. Likewise, I have to do till I finish with 17 vertices. So 1 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. Okay. Have you understood it, girls?
Yes, ma'am.
So you will put only 2 vertices when you want to draw the tree with maximum height. And then you can count the height. What is the height here? 8. Right? The maximum level is 8 here. But if I tell you to draw a binary tree on 99 vertices and tell me the height, so is it a good idea to draw actually tree and count the height?
No, ma'am.
No. So when you have many vertices, when you have the number is very big, we should not draw. We should be able to draw the answer by using a formula only. So if you observe here, the answer is 8. So that comes to n minus 1 by 2. Okay. So the formula to find the maximum height is n minus 1 by 2. So without drawing the tree, you can just tell the maximum height of the binary tree. Maximum height of binary tree on n vertices is equal to n minus 1 by 2. Have you understood it? Tree with maximum height. Okay. So your homework is draw binary trees on 19 vertices, 23 vertices with maximum height. And state these heights. So you have to draw and then count the height. State these heights. Directly you can tell from the formula. अगर आप 19 वाला कर रहे हो तो it will be 9. The answer will be 9. For 23 the answer will be 11. But you actually draw it and get the answer. Okay. And now the last is tree with minimum height. So suppose again I am taking 17 vertices. Then at each level, you have to utilize the capacity of the level completely. Okay. What is capacity of each level? What is capacity of each level? Maximum how many vertices you can put at nth level?
2 raised to n.
2 raised to n. So 0th level पे मैंने 2 raised to 0 डाले हैं. फर्स्ट लेवल पे मैं 2 वर्टाइसेस डालूंगी. सेकेंड लेवल पे मैंने कितने वर्टाइसेस देने चाहिए? 4. So from every vertex there will be 2 branches coming out. 2 branches here. Do you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
So कितने हुए? 1 plus 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now from these how many will come out? From these 4 vertices 8 will come out. Okay, so 2 raised to 3, that is 8. कितने हुए? 8 plus 4, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 1, 15. And now only 2 are remaining. So anywhere you can put these two. Anywhere. Either at this vertex or this or this or this. किसी भी vertex के दो branches आप निकाल सकते हो. So here we are not utilizing the full capacity. At the last level, I am not utilizing the full capacity because my number of vertices are 17 only. I cannot exceed that. So 2 more vertices. So that will make 17 vertices here. And what is the height of this binary tree then? What is the height?
4.
4.
4.
17 vertices is equal to 4. And the formula is actually the minimum height would be log n plus 1 to the base 2 minus 1. This is the formula. Okay. Log n plus 1 to the base 2 minus 1 is the formula. But you can always draw this and find the height. You can use either this formula. If you just want to state the height, you can use this formula. So in the next class, we will see how this formula can be achieved. And in the next class, that is on Monday, I'm going to take tree traversals. That would be the last topic. Okay, girls, can we stop here? Attendance, please, quickly.
Ma'am, can you show the homework once?
But
Okay, ma'am.
yeah, please start calling out your numbers.
Rule number 1.
Number 7.